One of my least favorite things about playing Handlock is when I play the mirror, because the mulligans are so hard. Um, but I think I wouldn't keep this against Zoo anyways, so... I do have to practice Zoo. I went into the Pinnacle tournament without playing Zoo at all, and I messed up positioning a little bit. I don't play Zoo that often, but I had to. It was like too strong. Yeah, Draxus doesn't seem useful. Okay, cool, we got Handlock. Our hand is... well, we have the big game hunter. I see a question about BM. I'll answer in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the loser says well played, it's fine. If the winner doesn't say it back, you know, you don't know what that means. They could just like not be into emotes, or they could have just like, you know, the animation speed's different, so they could have won the game and they're like finishing the game once you see you toss out the well played and they can't respawn in time. Yeah, we don't have any plays, right? Alright, alright, alright. Hype, you removed me because I emoted Oblivion. Care to explain? Well, it sounds like you know the answer, so I don't need to explain. Let's go ahead and get the Sunfear out of our hand. Although it makes our giant 4 next turn, so we tap it down to 3. We could even throw out the Mortal Coil if we choose. So I kind of like that. All right, so it's 4. We tap it down to 3, so that's 5, and we can even throw out the Mortal Coil and not draw with it if we want a super efficient turn. We have the Loatheb in hand, so I really want to build a board as soon as possible and punish him with the Loatheb. Throwing away Mortal Coil is sort of valuable, though, because I'll never be able to silence his Drake and kill it, and we might have to waste a Dark Bomb if we, you know. I guess we don't have to throw out the Mortal Coil. What am I thinking? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have to Mortal Coil. What am I thinking? So I'd like to get one more creature on the board before I Loatheb, but that's if we want to be really greedy and close out the game. We don't have any owls or anything. There's a big game hunter. We have the Dark Bomb. Looks like we can't close out the game anytime soon. I like seeing that Argus waste, because like usually you want to Argus up your giants to 9 HP so they can't get Shadow Flamed as easily. So if I Dark Bomb tap, I have to use a 3-mana spell. Looks like there's nothing good, so we'll just go with the Belcher, probably. I don't think we want to Loatheb this turn. Maybe we could have Mortal Coil, but again, I only run one Mortal Coil, so I kind of want to hold on to it. Coil his face. It is actually misplay not to Coil, because we don't have the big game hunter going into this turn 7. That's important. I should have recognized that, but we do have a Siphon. You never want a Siphon, because you want to get your Moltens out faster, but what can you do? Okay. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Yeah, go ahead and hit the Ancient Watcher for 4 too. Or hit that for 3. That's just as good, sure. Alright, looks like we're gonna Sylvanas Shadow Flame right on turn 10. Maybe not though, we'll steal this or the 1-2. So we'd like to load that when we're ahead on board, but maybe we don't have that luxury. Definitely going to be a Drake turn. We can tap and heal our Watcher. This card's not that valuable in this matchup, except for like healing guys out of, like if you trade your Giant into something. I don't think I want a Hellfire now. Uh-oh, lagging. We've tapped way more than that's good, but we do need to find our second big game hunter ASAP. I think he's ahead. Okay, I mean, we're farther in the deck than him. We were farther in the deck than him until he coil tapped there. Okay, I guess we can't really pass up this Hellfire. And we'll just Doctor Boom the next turn, I guess. We can't play Moltons, right? That sucks. That's his first owl. We could YOLO throw the Sylvanas out, but that's too risky. We could coil. I think this is as good as... This is kind of as good as Hellfire gets, except for like doing the final push of damage, but maybe we'll want to Dr. Boom. I'm not dying to coil that. I just don't like that Hellfire doesn't let us do anything. If he's a little lower, the Loatheb would be nice because it would bait him into filling the board, then we Sylvanas Shadow Flame. If we Hellfire, we can't tap. I want a better option, but I don't think I'm going to get one. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, the lag. Thank God. I did get a better option. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, I didn't like using the coil there when the Hellfire, I was going to Hellfire anyways, but I actually got a play that I could Hellfire and play a creature and tap, right? Or, no, I didn't tap, but I got the coil. Alright, so we definitely have to like tap to get... And the Hellfire is nice because you have the Molten Giants in hand. So you use both Dark Bombs, so we're not really worried about dying. Again, we're being super greedy with the Loatheb. Might be a mistake. Probably just tap Dr. Boom next turn. Oh boy. Can we still Dr. Boom into that? If he Shadow Flames, he still... We don't care if he Shadow Flames. Are we dead, though? No, we're not dead. Well, if we tap, 7, 8, 9... He wants to come up with 9 damage, which would be silencing this, Hellfiring plus Argus. It's pretty difficult, so let's go for the tap. Okay, so Belcher's nice. So if we don't die next turn, we should be in a pretty good position. Although this guy's low, you know, when they're low rated, you never know. You could the Arcane Golem combo just pops out, and you're like, okay. But if you're on Sylvanas, he probably doesn't have Arcane Golem. There's no need to respect this Sylvanas when we're like behind on board. He can't really do anything scary. Unless he like siphons his own Sylvanas. No, we don't even care if he does that. We have our second big game hunter. Could I explain the one Earthen Ring? Actually, I have trouble explaining that because I don't even like the one Earthen Ring. I was just told that you kind of need that 3-drop for the mana curve for like another thing to drop. Oh, this guy with the bomb RNG. Okay. This guy's good at bomb RNG, but I'm not too upset. Alright, so hopefully we can set up a Loatheb turn where he overextends and then we could Sylvanas Shadowflame, or just kill him the following turn after we Loatheb. He feels real safe with that Ancient Watcher, though, I tell you. Can we tap? Yeah, we can probably tap 1, 2, 3. Sylvanas Shadowflame is pretty good here. He would Hellfire this, though. He sells Hellfire. Hold on, I have to think about what I have in my deck, but that's definitely happening. I don't have much good things left in my deck. I have like a Mountain Giant, but I still want like I still want the rest of it. I want like the other Dark Bomb, and that's pretty good at this point in the game too. It's maybe Giant was better there. Giant was probably better there. Maybe not though, because we have to get through this anyways. Yeah, no, Giant was bad because we need to protect this. He already Dark Bomb, so he's gonna Hellfire here, maybe? He doesn't want to Hellfire though because he kills his own thing. Ping Ping House Warlock, it's this zoo with like 2 power overwhelmings, right? That's annoying. He's used both Owls, so we can taunt up Sylvanas. Or we can just taunt up a Giant, or 2. Is there a way to play Loth? We only get a 4/10 if we Sylvanas Shadowflame. Okay, let's just taunt up some Giants. I have a Sun Fury left. I can't taunt up the Giant. I can Owl. Maybe I don't have to taunt. I can taunt. This may have not been the right play. But I feel like as long as we don't die, we have the Sylvanas Shadowflame. It's a Hellfire. Okay, so there's 1 Molten. It's taunted though, I guess we have to Sylvanas Shadowflame. Oh no, we can't Sylvanas Shadowflame anymore because... that sucks. Yeah, I should have just tapped and played both the Molten. No, I couldn't play both the Moltens though because I had 10, so I would have to play 1 Molten, tap, play the other Molten. I didn't do the math. I just assumed I had to play the Mountain Giant first. We might have to take the 50-50. Really hoping to get the Sun Fury here. I was feeling really safe because he had the Sylvanas Shadow Flame, but he kind of juked us. I mean, we get a taunt either way, but there's a good chance he, like, gets through. Okay, I guess we have to take it. Pretty sure. I was just thinking about the last play. Alright, we deserve it after the bomb RNG. But yeah, so I think some people in chat had a better play for last turn. Was there a way, because we had 10 cards, so we had to Molten, which is 4. So Molten, tap, the second one. So we couldn't taunt both Moltens with Argus. Yeah. But that said, I don't think the Mountain Giant play was the right play. Was it the right play? It was really bad, but there wasn't any other option unless we wanted. We might have been too greedy with the Loatheb and the Shadow Flame Sylvanas, but I felt super safe with the Sylvanas Shadow Flame. I felt like we could be patient. Okay, so there's our thing. He has one more Shadow Flame. He has one more Molten Giant as well. 7. He can't Shadow Flame if we Loatheb though with that much HP. Do we have to heal once? He's gonna hit this. We have some important cards in there. So we definitely want to Loatheb this turn and a Giant, which leaves us with 4 mana, so we could just spam the board, because he can't Shadow Flame too efficiently anyways. At least the Giant will live. We only have 3 cards though, so maybe we don't have to tap. It's a Dark Bomb, and some... That's tough. Okay, that's what we wanted. Okay, we can't hit him because he can still Molten Shadow Flame if he's at 0 HP. This seems good. He can't get through this unless he wants to pay 6 for a Mortal Coil, right? And then that doesn't do anything unless he has a second. He already Argused. Are we dead? Okay, so he's gonna Molten Shadow Flame no matter what we do, right? So we can't play the second Molten. Our last card is, can't be anything too important. Okay, so he's gonna Molten Shadow Flame no matter what. So he has 6 more mana to... I don't think he's like a Belcher. But he could play Jiraxis or something. Hold on. Do we have any plays? I kind of don't want to Antique because I'm pretty sure he has to Shadow Flame. Maybe not though. Maybe he plays too big. Actually, he hasn't siphoned yet at all. Okay, so we kind of have to put some stuff on the board. Maybe just that, though. Maybe he only runs 1 Shadow Flame. Oh, Jesus. He heal botted once. Okay, he probably runs 2 Siphon. That's... We might not be able to win. Again, he wants to Shadow Flame. We have to wait a turn on the Watcher, sneak through, because we could just... If I play just Watcher, I think it's a little obvious. Whereas if I play Healbot, he might have to sweep that. I feel like the Watcher's like... Although it is difficult to kill, like he would have to Shadow Flame. You like power Shadow Flame that? Yeah, he has Jaxus. So I think we lost. Yeah, usually when it gets to this point, this is when I actually regret having Draxus is in the mirror, and these, I don't know if I can win. If I Shadow Flame this turn, he'll drop a thing and Shadow Flame these two. I don't think I can win anymore, unless he only runs one Shadow Flame. Also, I think he has a Belcher still. I don't think we can win. If I tap, makes it cheaper. Oh, we're gonna heal too. Did the tap help? I don't know. Alright, so we Shadow Flames, and then we heal, and then maybe that heal wasn't... Maybe that tap wasn't necessary. Was that tap? Did that save us anything? I don't think it did. Yeah, it saved us 1 mana, right? Oh yeah, we're fucked. I think he still has a second Siphon too. Maybe the fatigue... Okay, no, we can't.